I want to invite you to take a deep breath and allow yourself to settle into the present moment. Close your eyes if it helps. You're here, and that's a powerful thing. Just take a moment to appreciate this time, this space, and this opportunity. I want to talk to you about something that is so profound, so vast, that it has the power to shift your reality in an instant. Something that is already flowing through your life right now, whether you realize it or not. That something is abundance, but this isn't about the kind of abundance that you can touch with your hands or measure with your bank account. No, this is about a deeper, more expansive kind of abundance, the kind that changes everything, the kind of abundance that flows from within you, that transforms your thoughts, your energy, and ultimately your world. I want you to think for a moment about your thoughts. Do you realize that your thoughts are not just mental phenomena? They're not just fleeting images or fleeting words. Your thoughts are electrical impulses that carry energy, and energy is the fabric of your reality. When you think, you are sending out vibrations into the world, shaping your external circumstances without even knowing it. Now, imagine that your thoughts are aligned with the idea of receiving everything that is good, everything that is right for you. Imagine that you are tuned into the frequency of abundance itself, where nothing is too far from your reach. Abundance in health, in wealth, in love, and in joy. It's not just about hoping for blessings, it's about being in that state of receiving. This is where the magic happens. When you begin to believe that what you desire is already here, that it is already part of your divine birthright, your entire energetic system shifts. And that shift creates space for miracles to happen. What was once far away suddenly comes closer. What seemed impossible now feels like an inevitable reality. Right now, as you breathe deeply, understand that God is not distant. The divine isn't far away, looking down on you with judgment. No, the divine is within you, vibrating through you, working through every cell of your body. Your connection to that higher power is constant, unbreakable. You are an extension of that source energy, and it's always been there, ready to bless you. And so today, yes today, something extraordinary is about to happen. You are stepping into a flow of abundance that is about to show up in your life in ways that you could never have predicted. You might feel it first in your heart, in the sense of peace or excitement bubbling up. You might feel it in your body, a rush of energy coursing through you. This moment, this now, is where everything changes. When you embrace your divine nature, when you let go of doubt and embrace the certainty that God has already set the stage for your blessings, you activate a wave of transformation. Every thought, every feeling, every action you take today has the potential to align you even closer with your desires. The universe, or God, is responding to your vibration, and it is always ready to deliver what you are tuning into. So as you leave here today, I want you to step forward in faith, knowing that what's ahead is already prepared for you. Blessings are already here. The abundance is already flowing. All you have to do now is step into it, own it, and receive it. You are worthy, you are powerful, and most of all, you are loved beyond measure. God is about to bless you abundantly today, and it's not a matter of waiting. It's a matter of realizing that you are already blessed in this very moment. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and trust that everything you need, everything you desire, is on its way to you right now. Embracing the present moment is the foundation of creating lasting change and transformation in your life. Often, we find ourselves trapped in the past or consumed by worries about the future. We replay old stories, revisiting past mistakes, or imagining future outcomes that haven't even happened yet. This distraction takes us away from the only true moment that holds power, right now. When you truly understand the significance of the present moment, you begin to realize that it is where all possibility resides. The past is no longer happening, and the future is yet to unfold. The only time that you can influence, change, and mold your reality is in this very moment. Every thought, every emotion, and every action you take is happening right now. This is where your power lies. When we are present, we are more attuned to the subtle signals of our inner world, the voice of our intuition, and the guidance that is always available to us. The present moment is where we connect deeply with ourselves, with our thoughts and feelings without judgment. In this space, we are free from the limitations of our past experiences and the anxiety of our imagined future. Being present also allows you to experience life fully. You are no longer waiting for some future event to bring you happiness or fulfillment. You recognize that the richness of life, the joy, the peace, the love, is available to you right now, in the here and now. It is in this moment that you can cultivate gratitude for what is already in your life, tapping into the abundance that is always present, even when we are not consciously aware of it. The present moment is where transformation begins. When you are fully present, you are ready to receive the blessings and opportunities that life is always offering. Your thoughts are far more than fleeting mental images or random musings. They are energetic impulses that shape the very fabric of your reality. Every thought you think sends out a vibration into the world, influencing not just your emotional state but also your circumstances. The thoughts you entertain create the lens through which you perceive everything around you, and they dictate the actions you take and the opportunities that come your way. What you think about consistently is what you draw into your life. The brain is a powerful generator of energy. It produces electrical signals that not only affect your mind but extend outward into the universe, shaping the environment around you. When you focus on thoughts of lack, fear, or doubt, you align yourself with a lower frequency. This low energy state keeps you disconnected from your true potential and hinders your ability to attract abundance. Conversely, when you consciously choose thoughts of abundance, gratitude, and possibility, you raise your vibration. In this elevated state, you become more in tune with the flow of positive energy around you, and this flow can manifest as opportunities, connections, and experiences that support your growth. Your thoughts are also intimately connected with your emotions. When you think positive, empowering thoughts, you begin to feel the emotion of excitement, hope, or joy. These emotions further amplify your energy and broadcast a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive the good that is meant for you. This creates a positive feedback loop. The more you think uplifting thoughts, the more positive energy you create, which in turn attracts more of the same. This is not mere wishful thinking. It is the law of energy and vibration in action. Your thoughts are the blueprint for your experiences. What you focus on expands, and the energy you project into the world directly influences the experiences that flow back into your life. Aligning your thoughts with abundance and receiving is a powerful practice that shifts your entire energetic frequency. So often, we are taught to focus on what we lack, what we don't have, or the struggles we are facing. This mindset locks us into a cycle of scarcity, keeping us blind to the abundance that is always around us. But when you consciously shift your focus to the belief that there is more than enough love, opportunities, resources, and blessings, everything begins to change. To align your thoughts with abundance, you must first recognize that abundance isn't something external that you must chase or strive for. It is already within you, woven into the very fabric of the universe. It is your birthright. The problem is that many of us have been conditioned to think that abundance is reserved for a select few, or that it's something you must earn through hard work and sacrifice. While effort is important, your mindset is the key to unlocking the flow of abundance. Start by becoming aware of the thoughts you hold about money, success, health, and love. Do you think that there is not enough to go around, or do you believe that what you need will always be provided? When you think of abundance, do you feel excitement or do you feel doubt? If you feel a sense of scarcity, it's a signal that your thoughts are out of alignment with the abundance you are meant to receive. To realign, you must change your internal narrative. Begin to speak and think in terms of abundance, not lack. Visualize the possibilities, the wealth, the health, the opportunities that are available to you. Feel the emotions associated with receiving rather than the emotions of waiting or scarcity. The more you focus on what you have and what is possible, the more you send a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. When your thoughts are in alignment with abundance, you become a magnet for all the good that life has to offer. Abundance is not just about material wealth or the tangible things we often equate with success. True abundance encompasses every area of our lives: health, relationships, joy, love, and spiritual fulfillment. It is a mindset and a way of being that transcends the material realm. When we think of abundance in its fullest sense, we recognize that it is not limited to money or possessions. It is a state of overflowing well-being that touches every part of our existence. The abundance in your life is not confined to what can be counted or measured by traditional standards. It includes your physical health, the quality of your relationships, the joy you experience each day, and the peace you feel in your heart. When we only focus on one aspect, such as financial wealth, we limit ourselves and miss the fullness of the abundant life that is available to us. By broadening our understanding of what abundance truly is, we open the door to receiving it in all forms. Abundance is also about the energy you bring into the world. When you cultivate an abundant mindset, you naturally attract more of what aligns with that energy. If you are abundant in gratitude, for example, you will start to notice even more things to be thankful for. If you are abundant in love, you will find love flowing into your life from unexpected sources. The universe has a way of matching your energy with its own, and the more you give and express abundance in all areas of life, the more you receive in return. True abundance comes from within. It starts with the understanding that you are enough, that you are deserving of all the good things life has to offer, and that abundance is your natural state. The more you align with this truth, the more abundant your life will become. You are not separate from the divine, you are an extension of it. The divine energy that flows throughout the universe is the same energy that pulses through your body, connects your thoughts, and shapes your reality. This understanding is vital, because when you realize that you are connected to the divine within you, it shifts your perspective on life and your power to create change. You no longer see yourself as a small, powerless individual. You recognize that you are an expression of the infinite, capable of tapping into the boundless resources of the universe. This connection is always available to you, no matter the circumstances of your life. It is within you at all times, guiding you, supporting you, and providing you with the wisdom to navigate your journey. The challenge lies in becoming aware of this connection and learning to listen to it. It is in the quiet moments, the stillness, that you can feel this divine presence guiding you. Your thoughts, your intuition, and even your emotions are reflections of this inner connection. And when you align with this energy, you begin to move through life with a sense of peace and purpose. Understanding your connection to the divine means recognizing that you are never alone. You are always supported by a higher power that is working with you to manifest your desires. This connection empowers you to live with confidence and clarity, knowing that whatever challenges arise, you are equipped with everything you need to overcome them. The divine is not distant or removed from your experience. It is intimately involved in your life, providing you with everything you need to thrive. When you embrace this truth, you unlock the door to infinite possibilities and endless abundance, for the divine within you is the source of all creation. When you begin to shift your energy, you open up space for miracles to unfold in your life. Energy is the language of the universe, and the energy you radiate determines the experiences you attract. If your energy is dense, filled with fear, doubt, or negativity, you create an environment where opportunities and blessings struggle to flow toward you. However, when you raise your energy, when you focus on positivity, gratitude, and hope, you invite a different kind of experience into your life, one where miracles seem to happen with ease. Shifting your energy means letting go of old patterns that no longer serve you. It's about moving beyond limiting beliefs, emotional blockages, and mental narratives that have kept you stuck. These energetic shifts don't always require dramatic changes. Sometimes, it's as simple as becoming more mindful of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Small, consistent changes in how you respond to the world around you can have a profound impact on the energy you emit. The more you align with positive, expansive emotions, such as joy, gratitude, and love, the more you increase your vibrational frequency. This higher frequency naturally attracts the experiences, people, and opportunities that match that vibration. You become a magnet for miracles, and they begin to appear in unexpected ways. Perhaps a long-awaited opportunity suddenly presents itself, or you meet someone who changes your life in an unexpected moment. It's not magic, it's simply the law of energy at work. Miracles occur when you trust in the process, knowing that as you elevate your energy, the universe aligns with your vibration and brings forth what is meant for you. When you make this shift, life begins to flow more effortlessly, and what once felt out of reach now seems within your grasp. The energy you send out is the energy you will receive. Your birthright is abundance in all areas of your life, and it is not something you need to earn, chase, or deserve. It is already yours. From the moment you were born, you were infused with the potential for infinite possibilities. You were designed to thrive, to experience joy, love, and fulfillment, and to have everything you need to live a life of purpose and abundance. This is not a privilege reserved for a few. It is the natural state of every human being, regardless of background, circumstances, or past experiences. Abundance is not just about accumulating wealth or material possessions. It encompasses every part of your being: your physical health, your emotional well-being, your relationships, your sense of purpose, and your connection to the world around you. When you realize that abundance is already within you, you stop chasing external validation or approval. Instead, you begin to align with the internal truth that you are deserving of all that life has to offer. The key to unlocking your birthright of abundance lies in understanding that it is a state of mind. Abundance is a way of thinking, feeling, and being. When you believe that you are worthy of receiving, when you embrace the idea that there is more than enough for you, you begin to step into the flow of divine abundance. It no longer feels like something distant or unattainable. It becomes a natural extension of who you are. This birthright is not something that can be taken away from you. No matter the challenges you face or the obstacles in your path, abundance is always available to you. It is simply waiting for you to recognize it, to believe in it, and to claim it as your own. Once you do, the universe responds, and the flow of blessings begins to pour into your life. The divine is not distant or separate from your life. It is embedded within you and is always accessible. Often we think of the divine as something external, an entity separate from ourselves, far above us, or outside our control. However, the truth is that the divine flows through every part of your being, shaping your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. It is the breath in your lungs, the heartbeat in your chest, and the consciousness that allows you to perceive the world around you. This connection is constant, unbreakable, and ever present, whether or not you are consciously aware of it. When you recognize that the divine is not something distant but something that exists within you, it shifts how you approach life. Instead of seeking validation or answers from the outside world, you begin to turn inward, trusting that the wisdom and guidance you seek are already within you. This awareness empowers you to take ownership of your life and circumstances, knowing that you are co-creating with the divine. You are no longer a passive observer. You are an active participant in the unfolding of your life. This internal connection to the divine also means that you are always supported. Even in times of challenge or uncertainty, you are never alone. The divine is always working through you, supporting you, and guiding you toward what is best for you. You are part of a greater, divine plan that is constantly unfolding, and every moment offers an opportunity to align with this higher truth. When you embrace this connection, you realize that nothing is truly impossible. The divine is within you, making all things possible, as you align your mind, heart, and actions with its infinite wisdom and love. Trusting that blessings are already on their way is a transformative practice that shifts your mindset from waiting for something to happen to knowing that it is already unfolding. Often, we find ourselves in a state of anticipation, hoping that the things we desire will come to us eventually. But when you trust that blessings are already in motion, it changes how you experience life. You begin to understand that everything you need, everything you desire, is already set in motion by the universe, and all you need to do is stay aligned with the flow. When you trust in the process, you release the need to control the outcome. You stop clinging to a specific timeline or method of receiving. Instead, you open yourself up to receive in unexpected ways, knowing that what is meant for you will come to you at the right time, in the right form. This trust allows you to let go of worry, doubt, and fear, and it helps you cultivate a sense of peace and patience. You no longer feel the need to rush or force things. You simply relax into the knowing that your blessings are already on their way. This trust is a form of surrender, not to helplessness, but to the wisdom and timing of the universe. It is a deep belief that what is in alignment with your highest good is already being brought to you, even if you cannot see it yet. When you operate from this place of trust, you start to notice the signs and synchronicities that affirm your path. You feel more at ease, more open, and more receptive to the good that is coming your way. Trust is the key to attracting blessings into your life with ease and grace, allowing them to arrive in perfect harmony with your journey. You are worthy, powerful, and loved beyond measure. This is a fundamental truth that transcends any external circumstances or challenges you may face. Worthiness is not something that is earned or awarded based on specific achievements or qualities. It is intrinsic to who you are. From the moment you came into existence, you were worthy of all the love, success, and abundance the universe has to offer. This worthiness is a birthright, woven into your very being, and it cannot be taken away by anyone or anything. Understanding your inherent worth shifts the way you approach life. It shifts your relationship with yourself and the way you interact with the world around you. When you truly know your worth, you stop seeking validation from others or external sources. You no longer measure your value by what others think of you or by your accomplishments. You recognize that you are valuable simply because you exist. This realization is liberating, as it frees you from the need for constant approval and allows you to fully embrace who you are. You are also powerful, with the ability to create and shape your reality. The energy you carry within you is immense, and when you align with your inner power, you can manifest whatever you desire. This power is not about force or control. It is about knowing that your thoughts, emotions, and actions have the ability to influence your circumstances. When you operate from a place of self-awareness and confidence, you begin to see that you have the power to transform your life from within. And above all, you are loved beyond measure. The love of the universe, of the divine, is constantly flowing to you, surrounding you, and supporting you. You do not have to earn this love, for it is ever present, always available, and unconditional. When you embrace your worth, your power, and your divinely given love, you step into your highest potential.